Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to our third session of our D&D campaign. Just a little bit of a background on what happened the last session. We are heroes. We're continuing to explore Fistandia's mansion, and they decided to venture upstairs. They ended up in the attic, rifled through some boxes and found some goodies, which I think we'll be figuring out about more after the short rest that they took, and then fell down through a hole they created. Well, not fell, climbed down through a hole via ladder to fight some chained libraries. And they have made it back in one piece. So yeah, let's get started.
Rosa, you're here.
And Rosa's back. And Ari's nowhere to be found, so.
Oh.
Pretty stealthy.
Yeah.
So I just picking up. What happened?
That was some
Did you eat too many
coma.
cookies?
Yeah.
Eat too many cookies. What are you talking about? I don't think I had enough. I don't know.
Well, we need you on this one. We fought some pretty gnarly chains without you.
Yeah.
They were holding
Chains
books.
and books.
Yeah.
Chains and books.
Yeah. So
Why do
so
the
far
books-
we have like 4 of the 7 letters that we need. We have a R, I, a B, and a L.
How long was
Which
I
I thought was
for?
spelling Billy Rubin, but I'm wrong.
Come
You
out.
were
Billy
in for
Rubin.
ages.
I don't remember a
Like
thing.
2 short rests at least.
I don't remember a thing. I just remember eating these bad boys.
the weird thing is, you never stopped eating. You were unconscious, but you just kept going. You kept eating. It was impressive.
Again, no recollection.
Well, now that we've gotten these 4 letters, maybe we try to see if we can guess the password out of here.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. I had this rod, like a silver rod
Oh,
with the glowing purple gem, a rod of a pact keeper.
Yep.
And during the short rest, I set some intentions that I don't know what I'm gonna do with this rod, but I feel like it's gonna be important.
Yep.
During
So
the short rest, could I have also figured out what my weird stone is or something?
Yep. So, with the short rest, the Rod of the Pact Keeper, while holding this rod, you gain +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and to saving throw DCs on your Warlock spells. In addition, you regain 1 Warlock spell slot as an action while holding the rod.
Oh,
And that item should be available in D&D Beyond for you to add. I think you can search for it.
wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful we had a short rest.
You bonded with your rod.
I did.
And then the stone that Glom found it's a polished agate that when it is on your person, you gain a +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws. And it is called the Stone of Good Luck.
Oh, that's good. I just had it
Did-
labeled as rock in my
Rock.
inventory, so well, that's better.
Considerably better.
Yeah.
Did I gain any special powers with my cookie?
With your cookies. No, but while you're up here, if you feel like rifling through a box or two, you might find something.
Okay. Well, I'll
Possibly.
try. I walk up to the. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I have this sense that I want to walk towards this.
Sure.
Walk, do you think?
Will you give a investigation? I think it was investigation we're doing, yeah? Investigation.
Okay. Let me investigate. I have no modifiers on this.
Ooh, 15. Okay.
Can I give a help
15?
action just to see?
Help action for
Help action?
my.
Oh, to add to the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Rosa, if you want to roll with advantage, you can roll again.
Ooh. Like, roll another investigation. Ooh. I have options. Oh, and that was not the one. Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay, we rolled the bad one, so then the next roll is a good one, right? Yeah. I hope that's how it works.
The 15. It's good, so.
So
Yeah.
with the 15, you, as you're rifling through, you see a shiny, like shimmery fabric that looks like it has kind of like a moving pattern on it. It's like light and airy. It's just like a whole a strip of fabric, kind of like a scarf, but thicker, like
Scarf.
wider, like light, airy. And it's, yeah, the pattern on it is moving, so it looks to be magical-ish.
Ooh. Okay.
Mhm.
And then, wow, it's so pretty.
Maybe I can take a closer look and see if I recognize it. Like roll Arcana to get a better idea. Okay.
For
Let's see. Oh, that wasn't necessarily very good. 11.
You know it's magical. You know that it has properties. You're like, yeah, I can sense this. It does
Rosa,
something.
It's magical. That's what.
It does
Can
something.
I do an Arcana check for this
Sure.
also?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a thing.
Pretty sure it's magical. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's a thing.
It's you know, it's fabric.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I this looks awesome, and my friend loves magic things, so maybe if, you know, we get back, then I can give it to my friend Arilla.
Yeah.
Since she's sick, so hopefully keep her warm.
Yeah.
Or we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Okay.
Where should
So
where would you like to go? Should we leave? We should figure out the word, I think.
Let's try the word. I think maybe library. Right?
Yes.
R-I-B-L.
I think so.
how do you spell library?
Library. I say with my 16 in. Try to adjust my glasses. I don't think my character's glasses, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can go to. Where are we again?
We're in the attic.
I just very.
I don't know. How
I
you
feel
got
very.
here.
I don't know how I got here either. Again, there was a cookie that was in my hand, and
I mean, you were sleep
No
eating.
problem.
Maybe you walked a little bit.
okay. Huh. This is weird. I don't think this is very much like me, but I'll believe you.
The cookies
But
are
maybe
good.
we can go upstairs or something. I don't even know. Are we
You're-
downstairs, upstairs?
we
Where
are
are
upstairs.
we?
We're all the
We're
way
the most
upstairs.
upstairs we can be.
Okay. Okay, so I guess downstairs then. Let's go downstairs.
All right, let's go. Where are we going? Back to like the kitchen, near the kitchen.
Let's not go to the kitchen, maybe, so I
Okay.
don't get
All right,
distracted
yeah.
again.
Let's quickly
Fair.
horse blinders our way through the kitchen, back to
Okay.
the entrance, maybe, of the mansion.
Okay.
Back to where we came in, I think.
Don't
yeah.
look at the
Okay.
don't look at the cookies. Don't smell it. Plug your nose.
Hold
All
your
right.
breath. Hold your breath.
Yeah. And as we're walking
Right.
by, I just like quickly grab another.
I think we make our way out here.
Fine.
Right. This is the entrance, right?
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
Are you guys able to move your token? I tried to make it so you could, but tell me if you can't.
Hmm.
Gloam could, but I think you always could, couldn't you? Yours was always working.
Oh, wait.
Are you able to move the R?
No, I don't know why.
No, we can't move it.
It's just because
Oh,
Gloam is
control-
magical, so you know.
Yeah.
We're just stuck in the kitchen or something, maybe. Oh no, we're not in the kitchen. We're stuck.
Alright.
Scared.
Try
cookies.
now. I think there you go. No,
Cheers.
Cheers.
I think I just have to manually do it for some reason.
Sorry, Ariana.
Oh, you're good. Oh no, I don't have any.
Oh, cheers.
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 This is us like no. Cheers.
Wow.
Cheers.
Almonds. Almonds. Yeah.
We're all in.
Almond
We didn't
cookies.
We didn't get any. We didn't get any cookies. What are you talking about?
No cookies.
No cookies. It's fine.
They did give me a giant basket full of cookies, also.
Those the cricket cookies?
And cricket.
Don't
We have
eat
cricket
cricket
cookies. We have cricket cookies and regular
Cricket.
cookies.
They are filled with protein.
Yes.
Wow.
They'll knock you out.
Mm-hmm. Can confirm. Okay. So we're in the. We're in the foyer. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
I say we move back to where the portal was and see if we can try the word.
okay.
Library.
What was the word?
Library.
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 Scepter.
Library?
Nothing.
Library.
No.
Scepter.
No.
And nothing happens.
Oh.
I mean, not cursing. Cursing. What other words have?
7 letters with an L, R, and a B.
What about like Librum? Libr? No, that's like 6
No.
letters, right? I'm trying to think of like things similar to scepter, like things that you hold.
Liberty.
Liberty? Ooh, free us, liberty. No.
A 7.
No.
As you say
it 7?
that,
What? Really?
a shimmering magic appears and a portal opens.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Alright,
Nice job,
alright.
Miranda.
Huzzah! We did it.
Wait.
Good job,
Where?
Rosa.
Where is Ari?
Oh no.
Oh.
Were you carrying her? I thought. No.
We gotta go get her.
Okay.
Okay, let's go get her. Where is she again? What happened?
She ate some cricket cookies, I think. Don't eat
Yeah.
the cricket cookies.
Oh
Don't
no.
eat the cricket
Oh.
cookies.
Make sure you hide those.
Maybe we should put your magic cloth on the cricket cookies. That way we know that one don't eat. We'll tie it around the handle. There we go.
Okay.
Bringing them as like weapons to knock people out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're dangerous. All right, let's go. Let's go find.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll carry Ari. With my 8
You?
strength. Yeah. I'll
You're-
just drag her. It'll be fine.
You're pretty strong.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
really strong.
I mean, if you need help, please let me know.
Oh,
I
don't
can-
worry. Yeah. Actually, you can come like stand next to me and maybe cheer me on. That'd be
Okay.
That'd be good.
Okay. Yeah.
I assume Ari's body is like somewhere we can find it.
Yeah, she was probably just she had some
In the
bad
kitchen?
cricket cookies, and so I think she just went somewhere to relieve herself and like take a break. And
Do you think we
know.
we won't be bothering her if we?
I think she's
I
just
think
she's just resting right now. So yeah, you can go grab her.
Okay. So do we
I'll,
check the toilet? Is that is that what you meant? Like you said we were relieving ourselves. A lot of cookies. Wasn't sure.
Let's
you
just
didn't do well.
let's say she was just sitting. She was in the kitchen or something.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, you can go grab her
okay.
from the
Grab
kitchen.
her.
Let's go
Grab
grab
her.
her in the kitchen.
go grab her.
Okay.
Do I need a strength check for that, or do I?
Sure, strength check to see if you can carry her out of here.
Yeah, I'll carry her as the strongest one in the party. It'll be
Oh,
really good. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, stronger for sure. Mhm.
Oh, natural 1. Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh.
So you tried to help her up, but it wasn't working at all.
Wasn't working
And
at all.
so she actually stumbles, and now she's sitting on you.
Oh no.
Oh,
You have been squished.
No.
Okay.
beneath. And she's
then
Ari's
I
not feeling good.
go, and I go and grab with one hand, and then I pick up
Can we get a strength check?
Thank you.
Ari.
Zonamar,
Do I need a strength check?
You do. Zonamar
Okay.
is able to lift Ari enough for Gloam to get out, though.
Yes.
But
Okay.
he's still.
Okay, so I try to like pick up with the one, but then okay, I'll try to.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
The what? This is horrible. What? I thought I had the bad one last time. What is this? What kind of barbarian am I? What is this?
Oh no!
I'm like,
Oh, goodness. Well,
anyway. Well, I'm not.
Just go with
At
the
this
drag.
point.
The dragger.
yeah, that's kind of where you guys are at. Zonamar is dragging. Rosa, you went to go pick her up and you stubbed your foot really hard on the corner of the table and you just like keeled over and now your knee is like throbbing.
You're doing this.
So yeah, you kind of missed and hit the corner. You know when you hit your knee on the corner of a table? Yeah, that's where you're at right now. So we got that. Gloam's not feeling too hot from being smushed. And so Zonamar is dragging Ari by the ankle.
Thank you, Zonamar.
And I'm like limping behind,
And-
like.
But also I'm doing it smugly because I don't care. I don't really. I'm trying to pretend like I care that I'm dragging her, but I don't.
You're just with Dumb and Dumber. I think that's what it is. Like, that's the face that you're giving, I feel.
I'm mildly satisfied that I'm just dragging her by her ankle.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say, Rosa, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, and Gloam, you're gonna take 2
What?
points of squishing damage. What the heck would that be?
Are we
Crushing?
punished for some reason? Is there a reason why we're being punished? Like, I just woke up.
I just woke up.
I just woke up. So wait, how do I do that? Just like
Just minus 1
on the
point.
hip,
Mm-hmm.
on the hip,
Just
on the
minus
hip
1.
points.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Seems like someone wasn't too happy that we
You better thank us for carrying her out of here.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. We did all the work.
I assume we get back to the portal and
Yes.
Liberty open it.
Liberty.
Who's the first?
Liberty.
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 This song comes into my head and I couldn't stop singing it. Okay, yeah.
I think you go through first, like last time.
Again? Okay. So yeah, I was like, okay, I guess. So go through. And I'm still limping, I'm assuming. I
Alright.
hop over the thing.
You hop through?
Or-
Okay.
Mhm.
Just you, or are you all?
I'm right behind her.
Okay.
With dragging.
Okay, I'll be right behind you.
Everyone's popping through. Okay. We
We'll
are
see.
here.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, you know, it was a little messy. Okay. So you come through the portal. Just this. This is what you see.
Oh.
So it's a little bit of a mess. You see a chair that's broken and there's a little bit of blood on the floor.
Those weren't there before, right?
No, the chair was, but it wasn't
Yeah.
broken.
Is that where the
Though,
joke came from?
as you come through the portal, you see a second portal appear. And through it steps a woman wearing a fantastic like purple gown and a cloak clasped with a like silver little like leaf clasp. And she steps through the portal and greets all of you coming back and says, "Welcome back. Congratulations. You made it through my mansion."
Oh.
Oh, are you
Are you Fistandia?
yeah, that one, that name.
Fistandia, yes.
Are you Fistandia?
Yes. Yes, my name is Fistandia. Oh, please don't scratch me. Sorry, I have a cat trying to get my lap. Thank you so much for getting through my mansion. I set this mansion as a test to find champions to retrieve something from me in the depths of the library. I needed somebody who had both strength and skill as well as smarts. And since you all have made it through and solved my riddle, it proves that you have all of these things. Would you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Were you looking for?
We
Were
have
you
all
looking?
of those things.
Yeah. Was your prize the that circle thing that is it for the shoe? Did you need that?
What?
It's an aglet.
I take
I
it-
found an
I take
aglet.
it-
Ah!
Did you
No.
get the aglet?
Everything that you found in the mansion, you may keep. It is your reward for making it through. The only thing I ask is that you help me complete my mission, as I am missing a very important artifact that is found in the library and I am unable to retrieve it. I need your help.
Okay.
We
Well,
are.
the problem is we rescued someone who guaranteed he would help us get into the library. And something happened as soon as we got in, and we think he's hurt. So how do we get into the library?
As you ask that very good question, Bookworm returns.
Bookworm?
And he looks
That's suspicious.
He looks frazzled. He looks kind of like exhausted. He's worn. He's been through some stuff in the past few hours. He doesn't look very happy, but he does look relieved that you are all fine. And he comes back and goes, "Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you guys were all right. We had a little bit of an incident. When Matrius returned through the portal, he was bringing these two imp figurines. And as he came through, those figurines came to life. And Fistandia kind of reacts to this, and she's like, oh, no. Those were my figurines. Those were not supposed to be removed from the mansion.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Sorry, I was doubting you, Bookworm.
And Bookworm...
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to save us.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad that you are all right. The imps attacked both of us, Matrius and I. Matrius got stung and he's in critical condition right now. I had to take him away immediately to make sure that he's all right. But I am glad that you guys all made it back safely, and it looks to be that you guys are unharmed. Yes?
Can I
Mostly.
check to see if he's telling the truth?
Sure.
Oh no.
I mean,
You believe him.
yeah, you totally believe you. No calls. You tell. He doesn't
cool,
seem
guys.
suspicious at all.
Yeah.
Very not suspicious.
I guess I'm.
No questions
whispered-
here.
Yeah, I whispered to Glum. Yeah, why would you not believe it?
No reason.
No reason. So, as this is coming to light, Fistandia and Bookworm, it's clear they know one another. And Fistandia turns to Bookworm and says, Bookworm, I need you to grant these 3 passage to the library. And he goes, of course. We've already talked about it. It's already planned out. We'll make sure that they can find what they're looking for. I just wanted to make sure that they were alive and safe. As you can see, it's kind of a mess in here. And I really do need to be getting back. But I'm glad that you made it back through the portal. And I will, he quickly goes to the desk and writes a letter, basically detailing that you are able to go into the Great Library as you need.
Okay. All right.
So he hands
thank
that
you.
to you and rushes off. And you are left with Fistandia.
Oh,
Okay.
I should have asked Bookworm if he could take Ari so she could rest, and then tell her where we're going, so she can catch up later.
Well, there is a inn in the Candlekeep if you'd like to bring her there for a rest.
Yeah.
It is
Alright.
getting late, so you might all need a rest before embarking.
Okay.
That's great.
Sure.
That's
Okay.
great
That's a good
advice.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
I got
Um,
squished earlier.
oh no.
Yeah.
I was. Yeah.
Oh dear.
My toe hurts.
Oh.
Yeah. And I've been dragging Ari by her ankle.
Fistandia
Very far.
waves her hand, and Ari is hoisted up in kind of like a levitating position, so you no longer have to
useful.
drag her.
So useful.
Oh, I mean,
Oh.
thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not a
Fistandia.
problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
I would have done that. I just didn't want to.
Mm.
Ah.
Yeah, I would have carried her. I just stepped my toe.
You all
Out of
are
softness.
not very close, are you?
No.
Uh,
We bonded over cookies and other
Yeah.
baked goods.
yeah, you're.
As one does.
Yeah, you're. The people in the things in the kitchen were really good.
Oh,
I mean, they
yes.
those yes.
Coriander and
yes. How are they?
Cecil.
It is
It's not Cecil.
Mm.
It's
cumin.
Cube, right?
cumin.
Cumin.
How are those dears? I haven't seen them for a while. Are they doing well?
They're the
Yeah,
sweetest.
Yeah, they were very
are.
nice to
They're
us.
so
Yes.
sweet. I must go back
We
and
got
check
lots.
on them.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Fistandia, how much do you care about, say, animated bookshelves and chains having been destroyed in your mansion?
That was all part of the test. It is perfectly fine.
Okay, good, great.
Okay.
I would expect
Now we
nothing
need-
less than fighting for your life.
Okay. We were gonna say we didn't do that, so.
Okay, so
Oh,
Cool.
let's make our way
Okay.
towards the
So-
inn.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
Drop off.
Sorry, what did you need again? What was your So are you gonna come with us to the book, the
I cannot.
the library?
So I have an artifact that was left in the library and taken by an individual who still is in the library. It is.
Oh.
They are a spectral worm that is guarding a hoard that is underneath the Great Library. Her name is Miriam. She is not a threat. Nobody has any issues with her here. In fact, she lives here quite peacefully, and can be called upon in case that the keep is in danger. However, Miriam was originally not such a benevolent being, and it was a bit of a problem. And an old friend of mine actually cast a spell on her that keeps her here. So she and I are not on good terms. And although she doesn't bother most people, she does not like me. And because of that, she holds something that I need desperately, but I need somebody who can go reason with her that is unafraid to confront a spectral dragon.
I thought you said worm.
Retrieve
worms.
things.
Worm, yeah.
Is it possible to retrieve things from the library that we would need also?
That particular item, yes.
What about other items?
Other items fall within the rules of the library, so I don't have control over any of those. But this particular item is very important to me. And if I have been told that if I can get it from Miriam, and if she will relinquish it of her own free will, that I may take it from the library.
All right,
Not
Fistandia.
that-
Ish. What is it?
Yeah. What do we?
It is a
And-
very important scroll.
Huh.
Miriam will know what you're there for if you mention my name.
Let's say she tries to trick us, though. Like, we need to be able to know what the scroll is.
What
so
the
we
scroll
can
is.
verify it's actually the scroll you're looking for.
It is an ancient scroll that is cursed, and it is the only cursed object in her collection.
I see.
Fastest
Not to
thing.
sound like we're scared or anything, but
Hmm.
I guess what would we maybe possibly get out of this, since it's cursed and it sounds dangerous?
It is quite dangerous. I would be willing to pay you handsomely for your help with this.
Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, we are looking for things in the library. We would like to do all of those things. We want to help you. We need
course.
things.
Of course.
So, would we be cursed if we take something?
No, the library doesn't have any rules against, like, you would not be cursed if you took something from the library, but the library does have its own magic. So you cannot remove anything without permission. If you take something from the library, it will disappear from your person and go back to the library.
But it's mine.
Like we look at
Something that
Or
you...
if it could be, it may have been.
We
What
look
if
at
it belonged to one of us and we were just taking it back?
Well, everything from the library has belonged to somebody at some point, as that is the fee to get in to the Candlekeep.
Fair. Okay.
Can you destroy things in the library? Just hypothetically, of course. Not saying
Hypothetically?
we would ever harm priceless artifacts.
She kind of thinks. Roll a persuasion check.
ooh,
Persuasion's not bad, but I've been rolling pretty poorly. 17.
oh, ooh.
You cannot destroy anything, like, that is against the rules of the library for any sort of destruction of the books. However, you can remove pages from the library without being caught up in the spell. So if there is something that you need or would like to remove from a book that's just a page, you didn't hear it from me.
Okay.
Last
Not
question.
that I do.
Last question.
Sure.
Miss Fistandia. I was wondering, since you were doing things with your hand, does that mean, are you able to heal anyone? Or do any magic on them?
I have
Or know anyone?
I have some healing capabilities. In fact, the scroll that
Okay.
I'm looking for contains information that I hope to further those capabilities. Although the scroll is cursed, it also contains information about breaking a curse.
Oh, okay. Would it be okay if, in return, instead of payment, would you be able to help me with a friend?
If you are able to return with my scroll, I will help you to the best of my ability.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Sounds good.
let's
I
head to
guess
the
we
inn.
should just get
so
to
we
rest.
Yeah, and drop Ari off.
Sleep well.
Literally drop her off.
Literally drop her.
Drop her off.
Yeah. Just bloop.
I'm moving her like a balloon.
Yeah. Follow me.
We don't have a map for the inn. It's just an inn. So,
So we long rest, right?
yeah, when you get back to the inn, well, actually, when you get back to the inn, first thing you see is Echo cleaning
Yeah.
the
Echo.
counter. Oh, hello. You've made it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you
Did you
get
find
to
him?
see Marius? You didn't,
Demetrius?
Matrius? You didn't know?
No.
Wait,
What has
what?
happened? What's happened? What?
We released him,
Oh.
but he's not okay.
Not okay. How?
He's hurt. He's in critical condition. Bookworm is taking care of him.
Oh my gosh. Okay. oh, and she starts to kind of get, frazzled, like the way you feel when you hear like bad news and it's shocked you. She's just kind of like stunned for a moment. And she turns to a little brown squirrel that is sitting on the counter and she says, Teacup, can you handle this? I have to go. And
don't worry, we'll tend the bar.
And the little squirrel just kind of like chirps at her. I don't know, whatever squirrels make.
Chitters. Is it chitters or chitters?
Yeah, whatever.
Chitters.
And she goes rushing out.
Oh.
So you're left with a squirrel.
Oh.
Hello, squirrel.
I try to fly behind the counter. Just pretend to start barkeeping. What can I get you?
The squirrel kind of runs to assist. So anything you need. He's just
squirrel, where do we put our friend here?
Teacup, he kind of looks over at Ari's body and points with his tail to just one of those spectral doors that just happens to be like floating right nearby the bar. And
just throw her in.
As you open it up, it's a room. It's a room with a bed, like any old inn would have.
I just push her in just willy-nilly.
Just throw her on the floor.
And she lands on the floor.
Nice. Right where we wanted.
Yeah. It's been a hard day. It's been a
long day.
Hey, what do we do now? We're behind the... Glom is tending bar, apparently.
I'm cleaning a glass.
Yeah.
As you're tending bar, you see this...
Glom is like shaking the shakers.
You see this ogre come over to you. He kind of rumbles over, which is unusual. You wouldn't normally see an ogre around, let alone being allowed to sit with people in a Candlekeep. But he has a little gold headband on with a gem on it. He kind of sits down and says, do you know how to make a Shirley temple?
Do I know how to make a Shirley temple? That be a roll or
roll bartending? No, yeah, sure. Just general intelligence. They're in intelligence, I guess. You make a mean Shirley temple.
Yeah,
you know how to make a Shirley temple.
Is it like a really tiny Shirley temple though? Because like
I mean, a very sized version.
It's a full glass, so you gotta like pick up the whole bottle of grenadine and like,
just hug it.
Tip it on.
She does have 8 strength, so I guess it's not as bad. Maybe it's just looks like it's floating. I'm assuming like
you have the little grenadine bottle and the maraschino cherries on top.
Wow.
We're not offering to help. We're just watching it happen.
We're just watching, yeah. And then I asked for one too. Can I have what that is? I don't know what that is, but can I have that?
Rosa, I don't know if you're a good tipper. You gotta leave me a good tip, and I'll make you one.
I gave you crumbs earlier.
Okay, that's fair. All right, I go and make another one.
I still have more crumbs. If you want, I'll tip you more.
Perfect.
And the ogre goes,
all part of my plan.
Can I have an extra cherry, please?
All right. I don't make this exception, but for chosen few, cherry.
And he just like starts beaming. Thank you.
Oh.
And he slaps.
You have a very pretty headband, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Where did you get it?
Oh, it's kind of a sad story, actually.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, my kind isn't exactly known for being the nicest, and I took it from someone. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. He was a halfling and we got into a fight and I kind of squished his head.
that happens.
Yeah, but once I put it on, I started thinking a little bit clearer, and I realized you can't go around squishing heads.
Yeah, you
And-
can't. You can't.
No.
Yeah, and so I decided I wanted to learn more things and seek out a better life. And so I came here, and
Oh.
they let me read and hang out, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Respect.
All right.
Like,
Thank you.
go for a high five.
And he's just like, yee. Kind of confused, not sure what to do, but just
Yeah. Yeah.
awkward high
I'm just
five.
watching. Like,
But thank you so much for this Shirley Temple and the cherries. And he puts down a gold piece for you.
Of course, your business is appreciated.
you don't work here.
I don't gotta pay for ingredients, alright? We're all here.
And Teacup comes up and starts kind of chattering at you and pointing at the gold and the register, like,
Oh,
Like-
yeah, okay.
Just a yard.
Can I
Just a
try
yard.
sleight of hand? See if I can trick the squirrel into not knowing that
yes,
I'm gold.
yes, you may.
Oh my god.
What hand is still on the squirrel?
What's the squirrel gonna do? What's the squirrel gonna do, huh?
I forgot I could speak animal. He's
Oh,
he's
yeah,
not.
we can speak animal. We both can speak animal. Yeah,
He's
what
not
do you?
happy.
He's
What-
not happy with that. Yeah.
That's an
Oh,
8.
you tried to
That's an 8
steal.
on the sleight of hand. That's an 8.
Yeah, he definitely sees you and he grabs you by one foot and like drags you out of the air
Yeah.
and pulls you
Oh,
down
you
and
know-
then just starts like chattering even more angrily and like kind of pawing.
Yeah.
Language.
It's okay. Whoa.
Language.
Okay. Whoa. That's our friend over there.
This is
Yeah.
you don't want to know what he's saying. It's
Yeah. They-
relax. All right.
Mr. Squirrel, we just got you gold. Okay.
You don't
He-
know her mother. Why would you say that?
Look, the rivalry
control.
between fairies and squirrels is one that has lasted for thousands of years. Okay?
Yeah.
We don't need
This
to bring
is-
these ancient hatreds into this place of
Right.
peace.
It sounds
Relax.
like it.
This
Kind of, he chatters a
Okay.
couple more like short things and then turns his
Wow.
tail.
Wow.
And he turns so abruptly that his tail like whacks you in the face and kind of like
Mr.
Alright,
Squirrel.
goes back
That's
down.
it. Hold me back. Hold me back.
And then I'm like, I push a finger to like. Well, I'm like, you're better than this. You're better than this, Gloam. It's
The
okay.
squirrel doesn't know it's coming to it.
He like goes up high and is just kind of like mocking you a little bit from up high,
you
like
think you're out of range of my spell attack? Get him back here.
Okay, Gloam.
let's just get out of here. I think it's
Yeah,
already
yeah,
going
I
here.
think,
let's
yeah.
get out. Let's go outside. Let's get some
And then-
fresh air.
I put some crumbs in my hands and give to Gloam. Okay, it's okay.
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 Okay. Yeah. These are good crumbs. These are good crumbs.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's just go outside. We're outside.
Let's go outside. Yeah. We're
You're
outside
outside.
now. I think.
Okay.
I think we're outside.
okay. It's it's kind of it's night. It's getting late now, so you're outside, but it's you just left the sleep place.
Yeah, you know.
I would say it's like
it was
7
getting
PM.
too hot in there. It was getting too
Yeah, it's
hot.
getting hot. We can go back in for a long rest. We just needed a moment. to
Maybe
compose
just hide Gloam as we I think
You gotta
we're
hide
like
that
on
people
opposite
from me,
sides.
Okay?
Yeah.
Don't think I'm gonna hide.
It's like we're just like, walking parallel
I'll go
together.
back in. I'll talk to the squirrel. You see Gloam back in.
Okay.
Go back
Gloam?
in. I'm talking to
Okay,
the
Gloam,
squirrel.
let's go.
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm giving the squirrel one more
Fine,
chance.
it's fine. I know. I get it.
I'm the better creature here. Okay.
Yeah, we know. It's okay. I believe you. I mean, I know you.
I'm like, yeah, I agree. I know. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
all right.
What about her mother again?
So you enter the inn again, and you offer up 5 gold pieces it's 5 gold pieces per room from the squirrel.
Okay.
As the squirrel tells Zonamar.
Now I'm pissed at the
Okay.
squirrel.
It's
Beat up
5
the
gold
squirrel.
pieces.
Beat up the
I mean,
squirrel.
Yeah.
it was 3 earlier.
Yeah.
Can't you fought the squirrel? Can you fought the squirrel?
Yeah, you really had to piss
You
off the
didn't see
squirrel.
me fight the squirrel yet. Let me tell you, that squirrel got nothing coming.
Do you want to be 10 gold pieces a room? Let's just pay this. Take a rest.
Fine.
Right. And the squirrel opens, 3 more doors, with comfy beds for you to rest for the night.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna ask Fistandia for an anti-squirrel spell at the end of this. That's what's gonna happen. I don't need a hero's ransom. I need to deal with that squirrel.
Come after it. Alright, and you guys settle down for the night.
Yay.
Cool. I think we hit long rest in D&D Beyond, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Take long rest. Confirm. Very cool.
I woke up because I had a nightmare about fairy on squirrel violence.
Oh no.
I slept peacefully,
It got to me.
imagining the demise of squirrels.
Alright, and
Is that what you were dreaming of? You were dreaming of squirrels?
you dream of squirrels. Or are you dreaming of Rosa?
I was dreaming about the cookies again.
Valid.
Yeah, I kind of want more.
Don't
Are we
cry.
seeing Fistandia tomorrow? Are we gonna ask for more?
I assume we can make our way into the library now. We have the writs.
Yeah. We have the
Mhm.
note.
You
have
do. You guys are awake. You guys having any food before you head out?
Oh, what food is there?
Let's get some breakfast.
As you wake up, you see that Echo is back. She's a little, her eyes are a little puffy, She doesn't look like she slept a whole lot, but she's back and working. And on the menu behind the bar, you can see that the special is scrambled eggs with cream cheese and chives. And they have bacon and sausage. And it looks like there's also bottomless mimosas on the menu. It's one of those days.
Ooh.
I
Be
need a
careful.
mimosa.
We'll have
Immediately
that.
a mimosa.
All right.
We all get that.
Coming right
Can I
up.
get some scrambled eggs, please?
Yes, absolutely. Coming right up. And she turns and she argues with Teacup just a little bit. He's being a little finicky. She's like, "What is with you today?" Ever since I know,
It's a long story.
I
As
know,
soon as she turns, I'm glaring daggers at this squirrel.
I know you're worried about Matrius too, but these are guests. We need to pull it together. And he squeaks and then hops off to grab a bottle of champagne, brings it back to her.
Very sus.
Feels that will be. You said 2 mimosas or 3?
I'm
Two?
too much of a lightweight to drink.
Yeah.
Don't mimosa me.
2
Otherwise-
mimosas.
2 mimosas. They're bottomless, so let me know if you need a top off. And then
Wait,
I pound it
Wait.
down and I'm like, I need another.
sorry, can I ask a question? Side.
oh, yeah.
Is this I'm so bad with names. So,
This is Echo.
is this okay? Good. Okay, back. Sorry. Miss Echo, are you okay? You were in a rush yesterday after we told you.
I'm okay. It looks like Matrius is he's okay. He's stable. It was a little bit concerning there for a bit, but it looks like he will make a recovery. So I'm okay. Thank you, though. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you going to go find him for me. In fact, this is on the house. You don't have to.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You hear a little
Thank
like
you.
indignant squeak, but she ignores it.
So kind. So kind.
That
of you.
squirrel has a mouth.
Yeah.
I know.
Find another employee. Maybe a fairy.
Don't mind him. He gets a little bit like that sometimes. And you, so mimosas, she topped off Zonamar. Is
And
there any
eggs.
food? Eggs, yes.
Yes.
All 3 eggs? Any side of
Mhm.
bacon toast with that?
No, thank you.
No toast? No,
bacon.
Can I get bacon and toast? Is that
Of course.
possible?
Hash browns? Anything else?
Yes.
All?
Anything that
Everything?
you can. Yeah, all.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thank
I
you.
got you. And she comes
Quite
out
hungry.
with a couple plates of eggs and then a giant plate of everything. Sit down in front of Rosa. Here you go, dear. Enjoy.
Thank you.
I eat a fairy-sized amount of food and then offer the rest to Rosa. Be like, please finish. I won't.
Of course.
So, what are you guys up to today? What's the plan?
We're apparently going to the big library. We're trying to help someone, and we're trying to find some answers from when we talked to you about it.
Oh,
Sure.
wonderful. So, Bookworm was able to get you in?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Thank you. Yeah, he was glad that we were able to help
Yeah.
him last time too. So
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
thank you.
Echo.
And she turns around and just starts doing dishes and bar stuff, cleaning off the bar.
Okay, so what's the
And
plan
we're
for
just
today?
watching
Where
him.
should we go? I'm a little bit.
We can head
Tipsy.
into the central library now, right? Now that we have these little pieces of paper.
Okay. Should I
Yeah.
have another mimosa?
I think we should. And just cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Tops you off. You're feeling good. You're feeling very good. You're a little warm. You know, but feeling fuzzy in a good way. Not too drunk yet, but
Not too drunk.
you can feel it kind of coming over you and settling in your belly.
I'm feeling good.
I think.
So let's go.
before we leave-
Let's go get my book. The book.
Yeah. Before we leave, let's tell
Bro.
Echo to tell Ari that where we're going. Basically,
Yes.
we're going into the library.
But let's leave Ari a note.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
And I pull out.
Scratch that.
We get a little scroll from the bar, and I write it. And you give this to Ari when she wakes up, please, Echo.
Oh yes, of course, of course.
Thank you.
She was out cold. Did she eat something funny? It looks like
She
there
had
was
some
a.
cricket cookies.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
And then someone dragged her a little bit by her ankle through the
yeah, I don't
hallway.
know who that was though.
I don't know.
She's face down. She's being dragged to you.
Yeah.
That would explain the bucket of vomit. Yeah. Okay.
Oof.
Oh, maybe I'll get her some medicine too. She was really quite
Yes.
helpful. I feel so bad that she's
Yeah.
sick. Be careful what you eat out there, guys. It's like
Yes,
not
you're
all
right.
of the
Yeah.
not everybody has the same sanitation practices, and you never know. So,
And I don't know if cricket cookies are the best snack.
I mean, I've heard that they're high in protein, but some people have intolerance to it, and they don't know.
True. True. She's gonna have to keep a food journal.
Cricket allergy.
Yeah.
Tough.
Or IBS.
Yes.
All right, well, I will make sure to get this to her, and I think I'll make her some tea or something to try and settle her tummy.
That would be very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
And I'm secretly happy that she's incapacitated for the moment because I feel like I can get closer to my objective if she's not next to me. So I'm like smirking, but I'm a little bit too tipsy to hide it. So I'm just like.
I think when you said let's go find your book, I was like, yeah, Zonamar, let's go find your book. Like just oblivious to any of that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're all just like yeah.
Let's go find our books. I meant.
Yeah.
Our books. And the scroll.
Books.
All right, let's head
the
outside.
All right.
Cool.
All right. So as you guys head out, you see this big emerald door that is the entrance to the library, and outside there is a cloaked figure, a man wearing a purple cloak. He has kind of a dark brown pointy beard, and he's holding a book and a pen, and he looks pretty important, but he's kind of standing there marking down, like doing work while standing, basically. One of those multitaskers where he has to be there, but he also has things he needs to do, so he's trying to get both done.
Okay. Excuse me. We need to get into the inner sanctum of the library. And I look back at them too to see if that's there, right?
Do you have permission to enter the library?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we do.
And he holds out a hand. And he takes the piece of paper and kind of spends some time reading it over, taking a look at it, kind of turns it, like they do with ID cards, making sure it's real. And he goes, okay, seems like everything is in order. Greg. And he beckons to just kind of like, there's these two statues, and kind of out from behind one pops this young thing. He looks so eager to please. He's just, and he goes, hi, I'm Greg. And he goes, these three have permission to go into the library and, I don't know, look around for something. So please assist them. He goes, as long as you are in the inner library, please remain with your guide. You must be with him at all times. Do not wander, because the library is very large. It is vast, and there are things that get in, and it just, we don't want to lose anybody again. So
again?
What does that mean?
all right, Greg,
what do
off you go.
Don't
All right.
Yeah.
Greg.
Run.
Great name, Greg.
Golly, it's
Hi,
nice
Greg.
to meet you guys. What is your names?
I'm Zonamar.
Hi,
I'm
Zonamar.
Rosa.
Pleasure. Rosa?
I'm Gloam.
Gloam, nice to meet. I don't know if I've seen a fairy here before. So nice to
Well.
meet you.
First time for everything.
Yeah. Well, what are we? He does a little what are we looking for today?
Whose book do you want to do first?
Should we? Do you want to do the book, or do you? And then I'm kind of just confused because there's a lot going on in my head, and I just don't know what to ask.
Are there sections here, or maybe a map? Or are you the map?
It's all up in the noggin.
Oh. How do you put it all in there?
Lots of practice. I've walked these halls a lot. They make you do rounds your first 3 years here. So, lots of walking. Got thighs of steel. Hope you guys are ready, because it's a long ways.
Got wings of steel. I'll
Oh,
take on side.
Oh, see, that's a
Okay.
good one.
Yeah. I have legs of steel.
I was trying to see if I have
Okay.
silent speech and I don't. Dang it. Greg, can
Yeah.
you give us a moment just to chat with each other?
Oh, golly gee, of course. I'll just step to the side here for just a second. Just give me a
right.
little ring-a-ding-ding when you need me and you're ready to go on in.
Do we have languages in common? Kind of out of character.
Let's. Oh, you guys will have to
Elven.
check. Check your languages.
Elven,
Yeah.
Science, Sylvan for me.
I have celestial.
Oh, no, I
common,
only-
and thieves. Yeah.
I only have common and orc.
Okay, we don't have languages.
No, we don't.
We gotta-
Not at all. Yeah.
He's
I
just
don't-
sitting
and I
to
don't
the
have
side with
silent
his
speech.
hand on his hips, like.
Okay, let's. We're gonna have to lose Greg.
He's the only one who knows where the books are.
Yeah.
But at some point, we're gonna have to lose him. It's.
Why? What's the problem with
He's not
Greg?
gonna let us take anything.
Oh.
Oh, we can distract him.
But what if we just... But what if we tell them about Miss...
Fistandia?
Yes, Miss
Yeah.
Fistandia. Yeah.
Or we
Do
could
you
kill
think
him.
Well,
Look, I have charm.
I don't-
Okay, we could. There's ways we can figure out about this that aren't killing him.
I'm not committed to Greg.
Look how nice he is.
I know. I
Look at his
think
face.
that would be very rude.
It would be like
Okay.
it would be like stepping on a puppy. Look at that face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember you said don't kill Greg.
I didn't say don't kill Greg. I just say it would be very sad. Okay.
I said don't kill Greg. I
Oh.
don't think that's a nice thing to do.
Fine. Okay. But can we trust Greg?
I'm sure he seems very nice.
Okay. All right.
Well,
I'm
if we
I'm
can't
gonna
trust
talk to Greg.
No,
Okay.
we should get into the library before we do.
Yeah. So let's go in, and then I'm gonna talk to Greg. I think I should tell him that we're looking for a scroll that was taken. See what he says. All right. And then we break apart. Okay, Greg, look, can you take us into the library a little deeper?
Okie dokie, artichoke, we're ready to go.
Gotta kill Greg.
No.
Look at how chipper he is.
I just
too much.
I move Z's face away from me. Stop.
And
Stop.
Greg kind of takes out a key and is spinning it around, and then he opens the great emerald door, and you walk into the library. So as you step in, you realize that it is massive, like the size of a city. Massive. Like, it is not apparent from the outside how big this library is. Upon first walking in, as you go down, there's kind of this like pillar that comes up. It's a fountain that doesn't have water in it. It's just like the shape of a fountain made of white marble. And you see rows and rows of books for basically as far as the eye can see. To your left and your right, there are a couple stairs, one going up, one going down, to who knows what. And yeah, it just kind of extends. You can't really see past this main region that you just walked into. So,
And
what
then
are you folks looking for?
And then I like take Z with me for a second on the side, and I'm like,
Okay.
Z, it's such a big place. Maybe we can lose him. You didn't have to kill him.
I think at the same time, I'm gonna take Greg aside and ask, so Greg, like, how's life? Like,
Life is
so happy.
life is swell. The sun is
Just trying to
shining.
make this song.
My heart
Yeah.
is beating in my chest, and I'm a part of one of the biggest libraries with the greatest wealth of knowledge in the world. Constantly able to keep bettering myself, and just, learning new things every day.
I'm
It's
talking
such
to
a
Rose, I'm like,
blessing.
do you hear him?
Life is a blessing.
He sounds
He's to
great.
die.
No, he's happy.
Out of control.
He's not out of control. Just let him be. He's living his life. He's happy. Why would you take that away from him? What's wrong with you?
It's easier.
Just We can find your book, okay?
Okay, all right, let's.
Hey, Greg,
Okay.
hypothetical question for you.
Sure.
Say, I've heard like dangerous stuff happens in this library.
Oh yeah.
Say, gods forbid that something really terrible happens to you in particular, and we're lost, right? Because we don't have you. Like, what do you think the best way to like get out of here would be, or find help?
Don't worry, partner. I won't let that happen.
Wow, that's a
Wait,
great attitude.
what do you mean? How, will
I've
you...
been walking these halls for the past 3 years. I know them like the back of my hand. I could do it with my eyes closed.
So how do you avoid danger when we're out here?
You know where the danger lurks.
Oh yeah, where is that?
Where is it?
Where is danger?
Well, there's a lot of places in the library. It's hard to pinpoint them all. It's just one of those things you learn. So as we go along, I'll say don't go down that hallway. You know?
Yeah. Say we did though. So it was like, let's just say we all went crazy for a second.
We were like,
just went down a crazy dangerous hallway. Like, what would you do?
We like adventure. We like adventure.
Oh gosh. Well, I guess then we might have to get into some fights with some creatures in the depth, but it's okay. I've learned
Greg,
lots of stuff here. I've got some magic.
Greg?
I fight.
Just spitballing here, Greg.
Sure.
Do any of these creatures have anything that's cursed that they're just holding on to?
Mm-hmm.
We have, well, there's a cursed objects room. Not objects. Cursed artifacts room. But we don't really go there. It's mostly just to kind of keep them away from everybody else. Keep the curses at bay, if you will. So there's that. And in terms of other cursed objects, I don't know all of the depths of what happens in the lower levels of the library. We don't usually venture down there too much. That's usually really ancient stuff. It's stuff Miriam holds on to, and she doesn't really like to part with her stuff. So we're not gonna, don't want to bother her.
Miriam seems like a nice person. Can we go say hi?
Oh, partner, she's not a person.
Oh. What is she?
She is a spectral dragon. She's been here for a millennia.
So not a worm?
People too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta accept all creatures into our heart.
Oh, absolutely. No, don't get me wrong. Miriam's the sweetest. She's wonderful. When you say person, I think you mean like humanoid,
Oh.
Fair. That's fair.
That was just where my brain went. But no, you're right. Miriam is a person and in her heart.
We actually have a tradition in this party. We love manners and rules, and we really like introducing ourselves to like everyone we meet, right? Like, hi, Greg. Great to meet you. I think we should go introduce ourselves to Miriam too, right? Since she's like in this library, probably kind of lonely, right? Would that be just polite?
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check.
I don't like visiting anyone's home without saying hi.
22?
Oh.
She might appreciate that. That seems like a nice gesture for sure. You know what though? Since you like getting introduced to everybody, we should say hi to everyone on the way down to Miriam. It's a little bit of a long ways. So we should stop and give everybody else a little holler.
Is Miriam at the very bottom?
Miriam is at the very bottom.
Why don't we start from the bottom and then make our way up?
Well, we can't just ignore the people we're passing, though. Silly Billy.
We're not. We're just trying to be. What is the word?
Efficient. Efficient. I think.
Yes.
You know what
efficiency
else
is key. We'll go fast.
Murder.
Oh.
No.
Whoa. And then
are you just joshing me?
I'm murder of crows.
I
push crows everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I push the other way.
That's a good one. A murder of crows.
Yeah.
I love a good crow joke.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
They can all fight back, and I again push Z.
I suck it up and I walk. Let's go, Greg.
Alrighty. Off we go. Move it or lose it.
I glare back
Yes.
at
Z's losing it.
Keep it together.
We're so close.
Keep it together.
And
Calm down.
so you kind of go, Greg veers to the downward stairs, so you're going down the steps, and you come out to more books, like deeper into the library, and you see on your right there is a human sage who is doing work, like very concentrating her work. She has her hair pulled back, she has braids, and her hair is pulled back into like a long ponytail. And she sees Greg, and you kind of see her roll her eyes, like, oh no. Oh, well, looky who's here. Come on over, friends. You want to meet one of our top sages in Candlekeep. Her name is Alai. Alai, would you like to say hi to my new friends? And she kind of looks up at you and goes, hello.
Awkward.
Hi.
Wave.
Pleasure
Hi,
to meet you.
I'm Rosa.
It's a pleasure. What brings you to the Great Library?
We're looking for a few things.
What things?
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Greg. It was a pleasure. Yes.
Do you want Greg to hang out here with you for a little while we
No.
go ahead?
That is all right. I have some work that needs to be done. I really
Fair. Okay.
that's fine. Thank you though. Enjoy your tour. I hope you
Thank
find
you.
the knowledge you're looking for.
How would we? Because Greg is taking us on a long tour. Is there a way we could find something specific here? Like, let's say I'm looking for like healing or a journal.
And she kind of looks at Greg and she goes, where are you taking them? Oh, well.
Oh, we're just going around. We're going around. It's.
Oh, golly gee, I'm introducing them to everyone in the library because they just wanted to say hi to everybody.
Yeah, that's.
And
We love it.
Eli's face
We
gets
love it.
kind of like... She kind of, her expression drops and she goes, everybody in the library?
Apparently.
You wish to disturb everyone in the library?
Not disturb. Just.
Quick hello.
Yeah, right. I think.
I'm sure you mean well, but I can't imagine everyone in the library necessarily needs to meet you.
Oh, that's actually a really
That's
good point. Greg.
Yeah.
Actually.
Maybe
So-
again we should just skip to Mary.
I would recommend. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
No, to the journals.
Oh,
Mhm.
the journals. Well, what are you doing on the second basement floor if you're looking for journals? The journals are on the third floor.
Oh,
Greg.
Mhm.
Greg. And she kind of beckons and he kind of comes, like, noses over. Greg, there are a lot of people doing a lot of important work here, and I appreciate what you're doing. I do. I appreciate that you are helping your new friends. But I think it would be best if you focused on where they needed to go instead of wandering. Yes? There is dangers in the library. There's a lot going on, and we can't just have people wandering about. And I think many of us would prefer it if you helped them find the books that they were looking for and left it at that. Yes. He's like, oh, sure thing, I can do that. All right. Okay, folks. So you said a journal.
No,
I missed
we
that part. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was so focused on introducing you to everybody, I didn't even think to ask what kind of books you were looking for. We're looking for journals. Let's head on up.
No. I think actually we wanted
Pulling
to see
up our pants
before we see journals. I think maybe we should say hi again to the last person in the basement. Remember the people?
Well, you heard a lie, and I don't think that we should be just saying hi to people. It doesn't
Only
seem
one
to
more
be.
person.
Well,
Let me, Greg. Can I
First
talk
and
to you in
last.
private?
First and last. No, don't talk to Z. Don't talk to Z. Greg, I care for you. Please don't talk to Z.
Oh, Greg, I like cursed objects. I'm really curious. So would it be okay if we just satisfied that curiosity, or we could talk in private?
well,
Greg?
you know what they say.
Fucking
Curiosity kills the cat.
Hey, Greg.
Good thing we're not cats.
That's true.
yeah, great point.
I thought the saying was curiosity kills the Greg. That's not it.
Oh,
No, I don't
Zonamar.
think
I don't think so, Z.
Although I am
Z?
increasingly thinking that might be the phrase.
What a snappy nickname. Can I call you Z too?
No.
What about ZZ? ZZ.
I look at them.
Okay, I mean,
No.
I think this is fair, Rosa, right? Like, I understand at this point.
No.
Sure,
We
Greg.
can't
Greg, you're right. I'm your old pal, Z. Let's go. Let's just take a look at some cursed objects.
Roll persuasion.
Probably downstairs, right? In the very basement. Where?
Oh, wow! I saw that.
Wait, I don't see it
Wait,
yet.
I'm still waiting. Yeah,
I
well,
am
I'm
too.
waiting.
Where are we at?
I don't know if it got sent to.
It's a 21.
Oh, 21. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that a gnat or what?
No,
Was it?
it would be
Yeah,
green
plus
if it was
3.
a gnat.
Oh, plus
Yeah.
3. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Would have been.
Well, alrighty then. If we just take a peek, we don't have to actually go in. We can just take a
You're
peek.
right.
Yeah.
Slides dagger back into the sheath.
I do have to warn you guys though. The cursed objects artifacts room is a little bit tucked away, and we don't go there very often. So I'm hoping we don't run into anything, fishy. But
We all
we'll be
blink.
fine.
There's a lot of fish around here. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Is there?
So
Okay.
Greg,
Slaps the slide dagger back out.
pushes Z again.
okay, so Greg leads you all through the library. It's taking a little bit. You're going you're still on that second basement level, so you haven't kind of descended further than that, but you go back through the stacks. And it feels a little bit like a maze, so you're not really sure where exactly you are, how many turns you've taken. But as you're weaving back, you can kind of see like the dust lining, because this is sort of the area where people don't come as often, and there's books that probably haven't been touched for quite some time. And as you round the corner, you see a kind of a cage, sort of. It's like a room, but there's bars instead of walls. So it's like back set. So there's 3 walls and then just bars with a giant iron lock and a bunch of like scrolls, books, and you can sort of feel like this negative aura-esque like just emanating from it. Well, here you go, folks. Here is the room of cursed artifacts. You can take a peek-see through the bar, but I would recommend not touching it.
Greg, I forgot to mention something.
Sure.
We're all extremely nearsighted. We
Oh,
can't
dear.
see into the room.
Oh.
We gotta get in closer.
Oh, no can do. No can do.
How could we take a peek if we can't see it?
Well,
You promised us, Greg. Promise.
roll persuasion.
Okay.
That 20.
Oh.
Oh, damn. That's
Rolling high today.
that's
Rolling high.
crazy.
It's a good roll day.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a
Yeah.
good roll day. It is indeed.
Oh,
Squint my eyes. Like, oh.
good thing I'm
Hey.
not rolling. I think that's like is like honestly the that is
And he kind of gets this like look, like he feels guilty that he did sort of he said he would take you over there and you guys can't see, and he's like,
We're all squinting,
well,
like convincing.
yeah.
like ugh.
all right, friends, but I have to warn you, you can't touch anything. It's
Oh, we
it's
would never.
it's
No.
all of these objects are pretty cursed, and if I were you, I would not touch anything. Okie doke. And he kind of fumbles with his keys and he opens it and he's like, now be very careful. No matter what you do, no matter what you hear, don't touch anything. And he
Here, Greg?
opens the gate and
I'm scared.
there you go. Gate open.
Flutter in.
Thank you, Mr. Greg. What do we see?
So, you see lots of it's the walls are covered in bookshelves. These books, everything in there looks like it's worth a lot of money. Like everything is decked out in either gold or jewels or something of the kind. You see scrolls with like, it almost looks like sapphire. You know how the scrolls are like wrapped around? It looks like they're made of gems, like sapphire and ruby in a basket. You see everything is kind of put away though. There's nothing out per se. And then you see a table that has kind of the glass that you would put over like in a museum or something so that you can't touch what's underneath. And that's probably for observing the artifacts from a safe distance. Can everybody please?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is. I hope this is not where the train.
Can
I'm already stressed.
wisdom?
Oh
Everyone
no.
roll
no.
for me a wisdom check.
Oh god. Okay.
Is this a saving throw or is this just a regular wisdom check?
This is just a regular wisdom check.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
12.
So, as you guys all enter the room.
Oh, Avatar gave us a +1, by the way, for a roll. Anymore.
For okay. Thank you, Avatar.
Whoever needs it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Avatar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bump that 19 to a 20.
Yeah. So, as you walk in, you are all being very careful to not touch anything. However, Gloam, sweet Gloam, here's kind of, you start to feel this like energy drawing you to this very specific scroll that is sitting on one of the shelves, and it looks like it's made out of like onyx on the ends. And it, compared to some of the other stuff, it actually looks like a lot nicer than everything else in there, because everything is a little bit worn. It looks valuable, but it's not new. And this looks clean and a little bit shiny, and you hear a voice that says to you, pick up the scroll. And you can feel yourself flying towards the scroll.
Oh no.
Wait, did I hear what the voice said?
Yeah, I didn't hear.
I whispered. I'm
Didn't
too slow.
hear it.
Pick up the scroll.
I was like,
It says pick up
Yeah,
the.
I was-
It says
Pick up the scroll.
pick up the scroll. Pick up the scroll. And your brain is filled with images of fairies decimating squirrels.
Yeah, This is it. This is the squirrel killing spell I need. This is it.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Like this will be
Do
the
any of
answer.
us see,
Yeah.
do any of us see Gloam doing this?
No, you don't.
Jesus.
I guess I go grab the scroll then.
Okay.
Frickin' Gloam.
Okay, so
I
as
need the answer.
The answer to kill them all.
as you pick up the scroll, Rosa and Zonamar do notice you touch the scroll, as does Greg. And Greg kind of, his eyes go wide and he goes, "Partner, what you doing there?"
Don't
And
worry, Greg, I got this.
And he goes to, because he was kind of standing outside of the room. He's kind of afraid of the room as well. So this isn't like he's concerned for you. He's concerned for himself as well. And as you pick up the scroll, he moves to go into the room, and this tendril of black smoke comes out of it and slams the gate shut.
So we're locked in.
You're locked in.
Okay.
And you just see Gloam holding on to this scroll,
Oh my god.
trying to maybe read it or take it or whatever it is you're gonna do.
The ultimate power. I think I would read it. I would try and read it. Probably get all the information.
Whatever. Get your
Well-
friend.
Who,
Do
me?
you guys let her?
No.
No,
Yeah.
I'm like ready to like smack her out of the way. Like I think that's like my.
Okay, so as you try
Is
and
that Gloam?
stop Gloam, this figure starts billowing out from the scroll. It is
Oh no.
dark and ethereal, and it doesn't fully have a shape, but it is covered in like dark energy. And I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Initiate.
All of us?
Initiative.
Oh.
13.
Where's initiation again? I don't know. Why do I remember?
It's left.
Is it on the top?
spot.
Oh, I got it.
Oh. Dang it.
Okay, we have an extra +1, right? From.
No, I don't want it for initiative.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
don't-
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
save
want
it.
Oh.
Oh god.
My initiative is a -1. I don't want to add that one.
No. Mine is 14. Are you smacking something?
That was me trying to open my drawer.
I got 16.
Oh.
I don't know why it didn't come through. I got 16.
16?
It
Okay.
might be delayed.
Yes. I think it's delayed.
I mean, you know, I might have gotten an at 20, but I think it's delayed too, right?
Yeah.
You said 16?
Yes.
No, I believe it's 20.
You got 20? No, me.
No.
No.
20s? Any 20s?
It would have been 20 for Greg.
Oh, yeah? Kind of,
Get out of here, Greg.
Wait, Greg, is Greg inside with us? I forgot.
Nope,
He's
Greg is
outside.
slammed outside with you guys. I don't.
Greg, what's happening? What's happening, Greg?
Oh, now you want Greg's help, huh?
Partners, I told you not to touch anything. And he's like shaking. Like he's not okay with anything that's going on. Like his face is like white. And he's
Wait, is he inside with us?
He's outside.
No,
he's
he's
outside because
Okay.
he can't get in. The
Okay.
spectral thing
Damn it,
slammed
Greg.
it shut. Okay.
What do you mean, damn it, Greg? It wasn't even Greg's fault.
If only it
I'm
wasn't for that damn
rearrange.
squirrel.
It wasn't
Okay. So
teacup. Darn teacup.
he's not adding the tokens. I don't know what to do. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, Ari's not here. Oops.
I mean,
Okay. And all right.
We can't get in, touch everything. We're
Yeah.
about to be in a battle.
Okay.
Shit's
oh
going
my
down.
gosh.
Yep.
Wait, where is this?
Whoa. This is in the cursed room.
Oh, I don't have you guys in here. I'm sorry. That's my fault. That's my bad. Thank you. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a.
I don't have a token for Greg. Sorry, Greg.
That's a hefty looking.
Oh, dang it.
I'm
I'm in the
scared.
back.
You decided this wasn't it.
Like,
I'm mad at Greg for some reason for this.
I told you not to touch anything.
Do it, Greg. Get your keys.
All right.
This roll's gotta have secrets.
Avatar said, if you can't get in, touch everything. I think I'm good. I think I don't want to touch anything else.
Total party kill.
This will be
We're a little busy, Avatar.
interesting fight. Yeah. A very interesting fight, not trying to touch anything else. Like. Oh,
All right.
God.
All right. Starting off top of the round, it is Zonamar.
Sotomar with that nice little initiation.
Okay, all right. I did. Oh, okay.
Quick question: Am I charmed right now, or am I okay?
Oh.
Was that just like temporary?
That was so.
Whether they
I-
should be worried about me.
I was gonna say, why'd you ask? You were supposed to just fight with us. Just
Fair
No.
story, right?
You're okay because the chart.
Okay.
So what it was trying to make you read the scroll. But when they tried to stop you, you snapped out of it a little bit, like enough to realize now you're being attacked. Like your brain, it was just trying to kind of deceive you. It wasn't so much a spell as more of a looky here,
Yeah.
pick me up, touch me, read me kind of
This
thing.
won't help you with the squirrels.
yeah. Oh, what is this?
I
And-
don't want to come any closer, and I'm enraged, and I just want to kind of knock this thing back. So I'm gonna try the Eldritch Blast.
Okay. All right.
Kidding.
Kidding.
It's an
Just
8.
joking.
It's an 8.
Just joking with you.
Just joshing. It's an 8.
Just bragging with you.
Oh, 8. Yeah, 8 doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I turn back around, and I look at them. They're looking at me because I did the Eldritch Blast and nothing happened. And I'm glaring at them like.
Oh. Does any
Oh,
Okay, sorry.
I was gonna say you let leash. What does your Eldritch Blast look like? I don't think I've ever asked that. What does it look like? How does it emanate from you?
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry.
you're
I just
good.
rolled. That's not what I meant to do. The Eldritch Blast it just comes out. It's not green. It's just like a blast of energy. So it looks like air coming out, like a plume of air.
Okay. As you blast, like release your Eldritch Blast, it just kind of it's spectral, but almost like also made of smoke. So it kind of like curls around and just completely avoids your blast.
Air.
Oh.
I just close my eyes and shake my head. I'm just now I glare back at Greg.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
For the range, where it says like range and then there's like a bracket, it has another number. What does that mean?
That's the
like-
distance.
Okay, so the distance. Okay, so 120, 60. Okay, cool.
So whatever you shoot it at, it has to be within that distance. from you.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I can't move my token, by the way. Just like that.
Darn.
It might be that it's on my turn or something, but I don't actually know if that's.
I can.
I said
I
it
can
like
now.
I said it in the thing to allow you guys, but then I think whenever I put new tokens down, it somehow like doesn't maintain it, and I don't know why.
Oh,
works.
I can move. Oh yeah,
Perfect.
I can.
There
I
you
can
go.
do it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Where are you going?
Perfect.
I just
You just ran.
I'm being thrown. It's getting wild over here. Whose turn is it?
Oh, it is.
Anything else?
I went. Oh, that was.
You what?
I think that was it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. End your
That
turn.
was it.
Now it's Rosa's
Okay, so I guess like my first reaction is because I don't like I'm far away from it, but at the same time I'm just like I don't really want to get as close to it. So I grab my javelin.
Okay.
I don't even know if this will work because I don't know what this does. Okay, so I grab my javelin and then I like throw it maybe at the thing.
Okay.
Okay, and I will. Do I roll the hit first or the damage one?
The hit first.
Or does it matter? Okay.
Roll the hit, and then if you hit, you roll for damage. That hits.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Eh?
All right.
Eh? Ah!
All right. And it is Glum's turn. So you see the Eldritch Blast go through the spectral, and as it kind of moves around to avoid the Eldritch Blast, you take aim. Like, this is the moment it's focused on the Eldritch Blast, and you chuck the javelin, and it just goes. It hits something. It like goes through, but you can kind of see like a chunk of like wispiness come off of it as you chuck the javelin through.
Okay. So it still does something.
It does something.
Yeah, I guess like my brain was just like, I guess I don't know if like it does anything. I mean, also, I don't really have any other attacks that would probably do anything either.
Wait, what kind of is javelin piercing?
It is piercing.
Yeah.
Should be.
It's piercing. Yeah.
That's all.
Probably resistance or something. I don't know.
Is it
Oh, no.
resistant to piercing?
Oh,
Yeah.
Does it look like it didn't hurt it much or something?
It just kind of went through it. Like it took like a little wisp came off, but it's not. It didn't make any noise.
Chunky.
He didn't say anything.
Okay.
Do we
Nice.
before I take my actions, do we have a sense of like what kind of creature this is? Or is there a way for me to tell? Like, does it look kind of undead or
It looks a bit undead. It looks yeah. Looks a bit
Pretty
undead.
undead to me, to be honest.
Yeah. Looks pretty
yeah,
undead.
That was my guess. But I was
Yeah.
It
But
looks-
I guess.
I would say it looks undead.
yeah.
It looks kind of like a ghost, but it's also kind of like smoke, and it does have a form, but it's yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to first fly like right behind and above Rosa, basically like kind of hovering behind your head, and then I'm gonna tap the top of it and be like, hopefully this will help. Actually, I guess I have my violin, so I'm like, I kind of tap you with my instrument. I'm like, I hope this will help. Like, please protect me. I didn't mean to do it. So I'm going to bonus action give you bardic inspiration. So
Ooh.
that is a D something D6. So like you can add it to a check in the future for this combat. And with my main action, I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil. So I don't know if you can see that. But essentially, it means you have protection from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, undead. They have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. You can't be
Nice.
charmed or frightened or possessed.
Ooh.
So hopefully, you sort of feel this like these sort of like runes of magic sort of flow from the instrument down into your head and down your sort of flow down your body. Do you feel it?
I'm protected. I
Yeah.
can feel it.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So as you do that, you all of a sudden the creature kind of hisses and says, "You will hear my secrets." And all of these, like, you hear this like whispers. All three of you, your ears are filled with this like horrifying, like creepy, just like things, the whispering, just like almost like not, you can't really understand what they're saying, but it's just like chattering, whispering fills your head, and I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh. I hope not bad. That's
Okay.
decent, right? Right?
Okay. So
not for Z.
yeah. For Rosa and Gloam, you're able to kind of like shake it off, like sort of zone in and focus your mind back on what's happening. But for Zonamar, it's almost like your demons are whispering to you, and everything that you kind of hate about yourself or your situation is just coming back to you as it's whispering all these nasty little, all of your secrets, basically. All of your nasty secrets are being whispered. So you take you take 10 points of psychic damage, and you also what melee weapons do you have on you?
I have daggers and a staff.
You fling your dagger at Greg. So will you make an attack roll?
Oh, Greg.
You did want to murder him, to be fair.
Oh no.
I did.
Oh my
You
god.
rolled a 5, so that's
Uh-huh.
not. I don't think that's gonna hit Greg.
Oh, it was a 5?
Yeah.
Oh, Greg's okay. It misses.
Yeah.
All right.
It misses.
Oh my gosh.
Greg kind of jumps out of the way and he goes, what was that for?
I can't even apologize. I'm just like in my head right now.
Just-
I'm just screaming, no!
And
no.
No!
all right, we are back to Z.
Oh, am I
Hey, you're like,
okay?
You're okay. You took 10 points of psychic damage. You're kind of
Okay.
coming out of it, but you did take damage from that.
Okay. I am going to attempt my Eldritch Blast again because I don't want to come close to this thing. I'm a little bit shook right now. So I'm going to attempt Eldritch Blast again. But I do have... What was the other thing? It was... No, I can't do that because that's free. Okay, let's do the Eldritch Blast. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
That
20.
hits. That hits.
Well, the
That-
1 damage.
That hits. So this time you aim for what seems to be like an arm, because as you guys are watching the smoke curl around, you can kind of see like within the smoke is what seems to be the form of something humanoid, or at least used to be. So you take aim at like the arm and you fire off the Eldritch Blast, and it hits and it kind of ricochets back, and the thing kind of just like shakes it off a bit.
Ooh.
But it did hit. It hit him.
Okay.
Right, Rosa,
Okay.
you are up.
Okay. So I guess because like my reaction to it like kind of coming off, but like not really. Am I able to like use my weapon to like whirl around and like just like try to like, because it says like, so I have like slashing ability, I guess. So can I just like almost like slash the air that's like around it and then just like try to like, because we realized too that like it's like almost a humanoid shape, so I'm trying to like
Yeah.
my intention is trying to get away whatever that stuff is.
For sure.
That's what. Okay.
Go for it.
And then so I'll use my hand axe, and I'm gonna try and do that.
That misses.
You have Bardic.
Sorry.
Oh yeah,
and
Bardic.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 on the Bardic.
D6.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, okay, that hits.
Okay.
You swing your hand axe, and as it comes close, it starts to dodge. But you remember Holmes' words, and you just kind of you feel like your senses focusing in, and you're like, no, I can do this. And as you watch it sort of dodge away, you curve with it, and you slash it across the chest for how much damage?
4.
For 6 damage. You slash it across the chest for damage. It kind of busts back, or it kind of is thrown back a little bit by the blade of your axe.
Too bad no one can just blow the smoke like substance.
And you kind
Where's
of see
that in my spell?
You made contact with something, because you kind of see like a tear, but the smoke kind of swirls around again, and it's sort of covered.
Darn.
And is that the end of your turn?
Am I like? Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, that's the end of my turn. I don't know if should I like move my little character like
you
near
can,
that, or should I just stay that?
You can. It's up to you.
I'm gonna stay here. Probably. So yeah, I guess because I'm like going towards it, I should probably walk a little bit forward. Okay.
Okay, and
Yep.
Glum,
My turn.
Okay, so I think my turn. I'm gonna, take my violin and shout to the monster, like, I thought that was actually a squirrel-killing scroll. Let's see how it feels when someone else gets inside your mind. So I place some notes, and I cast Mind Sliver.
Okay.
This. Oh, God. I'm gonna put it in GT so you can see it. It's an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
And I unfortunately rolled a 1 on psychic damage, so if it fails, it will take 1 damage.
Oh boy.
What does it have to be? 13? Oh, no,
It's a 13 DC in DC.
It made 13.
Damn. Okay, so I guess doesn't have much of an effect.
It doesn't. It actually laughs at you, or you hear this like deep, kind of evil, like chuckle as you try and slice into this creature's mind, and you just feel steel penetration, like steel walls, as you try to penetrate through it.
Oh boy.
Yep. All right. And Rosa, you're in front. You're right in front of it, right?
I'm gonna fly back, by the way.
Okay. It is going to reach out and grasp at Rosa.
Oh.
If it's the types of the protection, it has disadvantage on that roll, by the way.
If it's
like an undead or fiend or fey or aberration.
Oh, okay.
If it's one of those, it has disadvantage because she has protection from good people.
Oh, cool. Yep.
That's me.
That's a 16 to hit.
Oh.
Does that hit?
Is that?
What's your AC?
Oh yeah, sorry, my AC is 4. Yeah, it hits.
Okay. And that is. Okay, and my dice. That's not right. That's not. Sorry, hold on 1 second.
No.
To add up.
Here we
all
go.
the math.
Yeah, right.
Damage.
Okay, and you take 17 psychic damage.
Oh, gosh. Oof, okay. Damn. Oh my god, that's half of me. Oh.
So what happens as this thing reaches for you, it grasps you a lot, like on your throat, and you just feel your brain. It feels like your brain. Okay, you know that like really horrible noise when like there's feedback and it's like screeching?
Oh, yeah.
You feel like that, but also like everything you've ever thought in your entire life is like running through your brain, and there's just this awful sound, and it's like your brain is just running on a haywire, and you don't feel any physical pain, but in your mind is just like not okay.
Oh. Yikes. Oh, okay. Also, when it's like psychological damage, like, so does that still counts as like hit points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still counts.
Or not, definitely doesn't sound good, but... Oh gosh. I feel everything!
And you can hear it like hissing into the air, like, you will hear my secrets.
Just wants someone to talk to, I assume.
All right. It is Z's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take a step closer so I can get in range for this. This is not the right thing. I'm still doing the wrong thing. Because I'm still really upset about what they did to my head, so I'm going to cast a mind spike back at them.
Okay. Is that also... So are these all disadvantage? Or no, that's just for Rosa.
Yes.
Okay. That is a... Oh, jeez. That is a 22. So it saves.
It takes half damage.
Does it take half damage? Okay. Wisdom saving. Okay, cool. So yeah, roll 3d8.
3d8?
Oh.
Wait. Oh yeah, 3d8. Yeah.
I did.
Take it on 3 dates.
So I got one. I think you can roll 2 more. Oh. I'm gonna, because you already rolled one, so I'm gonna take the top 3, which works out because that's a lot. Okay. 15. Okay. And that is what kind of damage? Psychic?
Psychic damage, yes.
All right. That worked. So you see that your mind spike drive into the head-looking region of this creature, and it just starts hissing, like, and kind of like, you know, like a snake writhing when it gets like hit with something. It's like hissing and holding its head as your mind spike just slowly is driving through it. But after a few moments, it kind of shakes its head and rights itself.
Oh.
Okay, that's my turn. But for the next hour until it's done, I always know where it is. If it like disappears and comes back, I always know where it is.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, it can't become invisible. I see.
Yes.
Nice.
Very cool.
Cool. All right, Rosa, you're up.
All right. I guess I really don't have many options, to be honest. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I am just gonna do what I did again, but maybe this time with like both axes.
Okay.
So I'll slash twice.
Cool.
So
That hits.
okay.
Okay.
And then I'll do the other one.
That also
Ooh.
hits.
Wow, that was like exact. That was almost exact. And
All right.
wow, is this the same?
Okay. So
You should go to GDC more often.
Yeah, I know, right?
get better rolls.
I should just be on the West. I think the rolls are better in the West Coast, apparently.
I think so. I think that's
Yeah.
West Coast is best coast. So this creature has been sort of, you can tell that it has been shaken by the mind spike. So it's moving a little bit slower. Its movements are a little bit more choppy. So you see this and you swing your axes twice at its chest region, and you can kind of see with each hit it sort of ricochets off, and this time the smoke isn't really like swirling as fast anymore. It's just kind of like hovering, and you can see like sort of gashes in what would be its torso, but it's not like there's anything. It's kind of, it's like oozing black, but you don't really see anything on the inside. Like you can just see through the gashes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Glum.
So what do you see in the gashes? Is it just like the humanoidish?
It's
like...
just through. So it like there's a gash and it's oozing like black, but if you look, there's no like organs, there's no anything. It's just you can see through to the back wall of where it is.
Oh, okay. Cool. Interesting. Very interesting creature.
I'm going to fly up next to Zonamar, just to make sure I'm close to you in case anything bad happens. And then I'm gonna, with my violin, be like, "Oh, you like that mind spike, did you? How about some of this?" And so I'm gonna try another mind sliver. So C13, it save for the creature.
No, it's 9. So
okay, so oh, nice. So 6 psychic damage, and if the next saving throw it makes, it subtracts 1d4.
okay.
I'm gonna figure out how to roll 1d4. Just a second. How do I do a custom roll? Do you know?
It's on the side with the dice where it has.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, and then it'll tell you.
4. Okay.
Okay.
So -4 to its next.
It's 4.
Next saving throw.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. It did not like that. So it's starting to it's making like more hissing and more just like it's starting to writhe even more, and you can see kind of it's the smoke is starting to dissipate and its limbs are starting to kind of like also dissipate.
Ooh.
And it looks a bit haggard. But it hisses again, and you all hear the sound of whispers filling your heads once more. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oof.
I mean, it was inevitable.
Is
that-
this, question, is this a possession effect or frightened effect or anything
It's
like that?
whispers of madness.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's
Darn.
it's all 3 of you guys. Okay, wait, no, 2 of you guys. 2 of you guys.
Could be a little cute little possession.
So Rosa and Glom, you both take 8 psychic damage. And
oh boy, I'm not looking good right now, I think.
What are you at?
I am at 7.
Oh, wow. Okay.
and you both turn to Zonamar, and with what melee weapons do you have?
I have a dagger, but it's in my pack.
Oh, so it's not with you?
I have my it's like tucked in. I'm holding a violin right now.
You chuck your violin, like you swing your violin at Zonamar
Not the violin.
with
An
no.
improvised weapon attack?
improvised weapon attack. And
What do I-
Rosa, you swing your axe at Zonamar.
Oh boy. So wait, what do I roll? Like
You would just roll a
hit?
regular attack to hit. So
Jeez.
Oh, sorry. I've been doing really well today, so let's hope that this is not the case.
What could
Wow.
what could save me? What?
we're rolling poorly.
For slashing, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's 9
Sorry.
slashing damage to Zonamar.
What was this when I was trying to fight this thing? Like, what is this?
What do I? So do I get a penalty on my roll? Because it's improvised.
Yeah, let me see.
or-
Hold on.
I don't. I was
I
trying to
mean-
look it up.
It was you. You're the voice in my head saying,
My
"Kill Greg,
HP
kill
is at
Greg, kill Greg."
my HP is at 2.
So
So-
just
Oh
roll like
my
you would
God.
roll like you would normally roll, and then if you hit, you'll roll a 1d4.
Oh
Okay.
my god, we're gonna kill you. Is what's happening here. It's what unless you roll a 0, I don't.
Well, I mean, I might not hit. My strength is +0. So.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone die in D&D yet, so this is gonna be.
You don't die quite yet. We'll be okay. There's still hope.
I don't know. I'm scared.
7.
The 7
I
hit.
think it's below
Does
your-
7 hit? 7 doesn't hit.
No.
So you miss. You try swing your violin, your precious instrument, but something I think in the back of your head is like, don't do it. Like, this is your baby.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't do it. And so that in conjunction with the fact that you're very tiny and your aim is not great, you miss.
Nice.
My
but-
unarmed weapon damage is 0. My strength modifier is -1.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
This is where it comes in
But-
handy.
Rosa slashes Zonamar.
Yeah, slash is hard.
Yeah, and I'm at 2. I am wheezing.
Oof.
Gonna cast your spells next turn.
But like,
I
Greg,
know.
damn it,
Yeah.
Greg.
At this,
I knew we should have killed Greg. That's what you're thinking, I bet.
and watching all of this, Greg is like not okay, and he's been hearing the whispering in his head too, and he passes out. So Greg is now unconscious.
Oh.
Look what you did to Greg.
Z's turn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I am. Let me just. I'm gonna try my Eldritch Blast again. Because I don't want to move. I'm bleeding out here. I'm bleeding
Yes.
You're fine.
Yeah, when you mom. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
You're fine.
Do I realize at all what I've done, or like?
Yeah, you guys, you're realizing it wasn't like on purpose. It's just you heard these like these whispers in your head, and you were trying to like
Just like
get away from it. It basically is whispering all of the things that all of your secrets to you, but like not just like little secret, like your dark secrets, the things that you fear, the things that you hate. And it's tormenting.
I'm sorry, Izzy.
I got 16.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
And 10
Fight
damage.
back.
You are not okay, but neither is this thing, because you
Okay.
just let loose every ounce of your Eldritch Blast energy that you could.
Okay.
And yeah, you see this green light just penetrate through its entire silhouette. Like you just unleash,
Whoa.
and it just disintegrates as it touches everything it
Is it
touches.
at-
It just
Yo.
If it's at 0, I get 6 temp HP.
you do.
Yes.
And you
Siphon
see
the energy from it.
Yeah.
the scroll lying on the ground also disintegrates. It just turns to black ash and just where you guys stand.
Wow.
Now, how am I gonna figure out how to kill that squirrel? Ugh.
Just don't touch anything else.
Don't touch anything else, please.
We gotta get Greg up. He has the
Yeah.
key.
Oh boy.
Well,
Oh,
since the
maybe-
tendrils
oh.
are no longer holding, he didn't lock the door, so the door is now
Okay.
unlocked. So you are
Okay.
free. Greg is unconscious.
Look, Greg
Oh.
is unconscious.
Wait, are we not going to talk about what just happened?
No.
Excuse me. Do not touch anything else. And you're welcome for slashing you because I think that's what happened. You killed that. You're welcome.
It's
And-
fine.
I am
Now
dying.
let's go. Let's
Can
go.
does anyone heal? I'm dying.
I've got precious spell slots. Okay, we can take a rest, sit around. I'll play a little song. All right, we can get some hit points back. I mean, we can patch our wounds up.
What are those?
Do you hear that? My lung isn't supposed to make that sound.
You'll be fine. Look, these spell slots will be very valuable for us later. Okay.
Does this organ look important?
Nah, we can lose it.
Okay. Put it in my
You're good.
pocket.
Greg is unconscious though.
Greg is unconscious. He's breathing, but he's unconscious.
He's good. Let's go.
To another cursed area?
Now
Is
we
that
don't
what
need
we're...
to kill him. Easy.
Should
I mean, we
take
still
them?
could. I could get
No.
another.
Should we just
6.
take...
No. Okay.
Should we just take the keys and then go
take-
somewhere?
yeah.
Maybe
I
to
think we
rest?
should.
Aren't you? I feel tired. Very
Let's take
Damaged.
the keys and go.
Okay.
You're very damaged.
It took a lot out of me, I guess, to hate you. So
This
yeah,
is an appendix.
put it back.
It's in my pocket.
All right, if Greg finds us, our story, so we have our story straight, is we were possessed by that shadow creature, and that's why we stole his keys and left him here, unconscious on the
Yeah.
ground.
Something was
Okay.
calling us. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
All right. Let's go.
Okay,
Right, where
as
are we
long as we're
going?
not killing Greg, right?
No, we don't need to kill Greg.
You know what I can do to you,
I
right?
feel like stepping on a puppy. Stepping on a puppy.
Okay.
It would be so easy now, though.
In your condition, I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel
You
like
want
it
a
would kill you
short
first.
rest?
Oops. Oh gosh.
Do you want to take a short rest?
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll something.
yeah.
I have 6 temporary HP, so I'm okay-ish.
You guys are.
But if we're gonna do some foreign,
If you guys are short resting, are you going to be next to Greg while you're doing this? Are you guys
Oh,
walking?
no,
okay, so you guys are
no.
you guys are moving away.
yeah, we are.
Or
Yeah,
like
we're
a-
going back to
Thing.
maybe maybe like we're on our way downstairs, and then we realize as we're going downstairs, we're like, okay, we're pretty tired.
A
Okay.
lot of blood.
Yeah, this
Maybe-
is taking a lot out of us just to go downstairs. So maybe on the
I'm
stairs
leaving
somewhere.
a trail, guys.
So you are trying to get through the library with no guide now. So I'm gonna have you roll. All of you roll perception.
Oh,
No,
boy.
no. I'm gonna have you roll survival.
Ooh.
I was
Oh,
about to say,
survival.
I wasn't sure if it was survival,
Yeah.
but that'd be funny. Be like, oh god.
Oh.
Survival in the library. Oh, nat 20.
So
Oh.
as you guys were going with Greg and all of that, Zonamar was paying attention. Like, it was a lot. Gloam was not. Gloam was just having a good time chatting with Greg. Nice guy.
Mhm.
Checking out the library, enjoying the view. Rosa was trying to keep an eye on things, but it was a lot. There were a lot of turns, but Zonamar has this place mapped. Everywhere you went, they were making notes of where everything was. So Zonamar is confidently leading you out of where you were. And you are back at the staircase on the second level. Luckily, you do not see Eli sitting at the desk that she was at. And yeah. Now you can go where you want, but you don't have a guide.
Short rest here.
Yeah, I think we can short rest here, yeah. Okay. Also, Avatar also gave us another +1 for whenever we need it.
Oh, Avatar. Nice.
So we have
Technically,
two.
we have +2.
Yeah.
Because we haven't used the other one yet. So.
Cool.
Thank you, Avatar. Thank you.
Thank you.
For both
of you, add a d6 to your healing for a short rest. I'm playing my bard music softly. The library, very softly.
D6. So I roll a d6. You said?
In addition to other hit dice, you want to roll to heal yourself.
Oh yeah. Sorry. What's the hit dice? Where do I?
If you hit the short rest button in D&D Beyond, it shows like the.
Oh, okay. Take a short
I got
rest.
8. And then you said roll.
I got
roll
12.
What was the one you said roll?
Extra
For the-
d6 of healing
D6.
whenever you short rest. It's just...
So 10
2.
and 3. So 13. I heal 13. Is that right?
Can I add one of Avatar's +1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I also?
Sure. Wait. Oh, we're doing both? No, just one of you guys. Which one wants it?
Oh.
Darn it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. There you go. It's fine.
Okay. I'm at 13 out of 21, but I still have 6 temporary hit points.
Okay. So I have. Well, how long is your temporary for?
It was for. It doesn't say.
Forever.
Yes. Temporary forever.
So, starting at first level, when you reach, you get 6 temporary hit points equal to your charisma. No, that's not the one. Oh yeah, equal to your charisma level. Yeah, 6. But it doesn't say how long.
Wait, temporary hit points?
Yes.
They're there until you... Is it a long rest or lose them, I believe?
Okay.
I think it might be short rest. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Sorry. They're lost. Healing can't restore them. They can't be added together. If you have temporary hit points and receive more of them, blah, blah. Oh, you decide whether you keep the ones you have, or you gain new ones, so you can't add on top of them.
Okay.
They last until they're depleted, or you finish a long rest.
Okay. I'm not at my max at all, so it's
yeah. It was just a short rest, so if you have them still, you didn't lose them because you got them at the end of the battle, so you're good.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice. I'm at
All
20 right now. So
I'm at 18 out of 19.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
13.
Okay. So you guys, are you sitting out in the open? Are you guys tucked away
We're,
somewhere?
huddled in the stairwell, tucked away where people can't see us.
If you're in the stairwell, they can see you.
Oh.
ooh.
Maybe we find a nook in where a bunch of
Where
these
the
stacks
books
kinda,
are.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're kind of hiding in the stacks, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. I think. See if you should be able to move your tokens to one of the stacks. Okay, there you go. Cool. All right. Well, you have your short rest. You guys are recouping. What is the plan? Because you have ditched your guide.
Zonamar can lead us.
Your
Zonamar,
sweet,
you did
sweet
such
guide.
a good-
Can we go to third level and check out the journals?
Sure. Is this for your book, Zonamar? Like, we're all here for a book, right?
Yes. I heard something. I just want to check it out. See what's Wait, what was that?
We're like looking at it.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Hello? Are you awake? Are you resting?
I guess Zonamar took a pretty hard hit there, and maybe just fell asleep.
Maybe I should get out my axe to see if they will wake up.
I've got a light spell. It's a cantrip. I could just.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hey, let's just go up to the third, and it might be the healing books. Weren't you looking for a healing book or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zonamar, it's okay. You can trust us.
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing. I just need to. It's a journal. It's mine,
Yeah,
and I don't want anyone to have it.
that seems reasonable to me.
Yeah.
They unlawfully took your
Do you-
journal.
They
then.
did.
Yeah.
They
Do you know
should
where
not
it
have
is?
been able to get. It's on the third floor.
Okay. Well, let's go.
I mean, I don't even need the whole thing. I just need to take a couple pages out, maybe.
Okay. I think that's good since we're not allowed to take it all out, right?
Yeah.
How
Okay.
hard could it be to find?
Yeah.
It's so
Do
easy
you
so far.
recognize it? Yeah.
I recognize it, but I did lose an appendix. Still in my
Oh,
pocket.
you're fine. I just
Oh,
kinda,
yes.
put you on the side, kind of. with
You're
my
good.
strength.
It's
See, you're fine.
Yeah.
starting to smell
Okay.
funny. All right, let's go up. I don't know what we're gonna find, and to be honest, I would like to find this book before Ari finds it.
Oh. Why would Ari want to find it?
There are other things.
Did
in the
Ari
book.
put the book in the library? That's really rude.
Yeah.
No, someone else did.
Who?
The person who told her where the book is.
Who?
That's still pretty rude, right?
Who?
Yarwin Garwinson.
Who's that?
Rosa, we don't need to dredge up ancient history here. I'm sure Z has their reason.
Yarwin Garwinson stole my journal and he used it to get in here. And I want it back.
Did you try to kill him, like Greg?
That's in the past.
Oh.
But he stole it.
Maybe
and I
that's
don't want
why he
anyone
was...
I don't want anyone to know my life. Is that
Okay.
fair? Is that okay?
That seems fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go then. I guess to the third floor.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to kill. Just so you know.
Oh, we're pretty.
Oh.
we're way past that point.
Okay.
Yeah. You sure with the loose appendix there you got, or?
I don't need it. I think it's extra.
Okay. Okay.
You guys healed, right? With the short rest?
Yeah,
You-
I
okay.
believe so.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. So, since you guys are going without a guide, you're gonna have to be a little bit sneaky. So, as you go up, I'm gonna need you all to roll a stealth check.
A stealth check.
Stealth check as you are ascending the stairs to the third floor.
Oh. Damn.
Well.
Whoa.
Well.
Who am I? Who is this person? That's rude.
You might as well
The
be
West
invisible.
Coast roll. The
Yeah.
West Coast roll.
You
This is a little biased, I fear.
you might as well be invisible. Like you guys are
I could also
Silent
make
as the
someone
grave.
invisible if they needed to be.
I think
Oh.
you're all
But I'd
doing
have
well.
to touch them. Yeah, I'd have to touch them.
So as you creep up, you also don't really see a ton of people. It's not like there's a lot of people walking by. It's more just every landing. Yeah. So you're lucky enough not to meet anyone on the staircases, but every landing you go, you have to like sneak across to get up to the next staircase. And there are some archmages walking by. No one seems to notice Zonamar or Rosa. There is a moment where I think one of them turns because they hear Gloam's wings. But Gloam is able to just kind of swift past, and I think he just kind of assumes it was a bug or something that was floating around. Doesn't really check it any further. So all three of you do make it safely, secretly, to the 3rd floor. And coming up on the 3rd floor, it looks like the library almost gets a little bit smaller as it goes up. It's almost pyramidal. So the 3rd floor, which is 2 above the main level, it's you can see the edge of it, right? It's manageable. And as you walk through the stacks, you roll me survival.
Oof. I'm a survivor. I am a survivor.
Again,
Nice.
East Coast roll.
Yeah. All right. Rosa knows a thing or two about libraries, okay? The Dewey Decimal System, how and like where, I don't know, like where, just, and you get this sense that, you know, journals are like from the mind. They're more creative. So they would probably want to house them on the right side, because it's the right brain, left-handed people, right brain, right side for creativity purpose. That's just, it's what your instinct was telling you, is that it's probably on the right-hand side.
Guys, I think book might be on the right side. I'm not sure, but something I read about brains.
Yeah.
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as you guys go to the right, you start to see in the stacks, handwritten journals, lots of them. I mean, thousands. They seem to be organized by date brought into the library, as well as name of the author, with unknown being an option. So if there was a name written in the journal, it's classified by that. But if there wasn't one and they don't have a name on it, it would be in the unknown section.
It would be, my journal will be in the unknown section.
Okay. What does it look like? I guess just so we can help you look.
It's black with gold around the seams, and it's bound in a blue ribbon.
Okay.
Be specific.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Should we go looking? Are we able to do we roll anything?
There also is celestial writing along the edge.
Oh, I can't really
These are
read
both
that. So, I guess writing that wouldn't look normal to us, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So are you all searching together? Do you split up into different stacks?
Yeah. Different stacks, probably.
I think we should split up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'll have you each roll perception. Investigate. Perception. Perception. Stand by
Okay,
it.
I'm like going like, up
standing
and
by
down.
it.
Like, which one?
I'm standing by it. Perception.
Okay, perception. Okay, not the great.
You
already
can
told
get
a
the
nice
plus
roll.
1. Maybe that will help.
I
Well-
don't think so. I think someone else, Gloam is fine.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, that was fast.
As you split up, Sonamar, Rosa, you're picking through, and you're each at your like respective heights, whereas Gloam can go up a little bit higher and is checking the top shelves of the bookshelf and comes across a journal that looks an awful lot like what Zonamar described.
Is this the journal we're looking for, Zona?
Yes, that's it.
Oh,
Okay, I fly down and hand it to you.
So what did they say about taking books out of the library?
We can't. We can only.
We
take
can't.
pages.
I'm just going to hold on to the book for now.
are you sure?
Yes. And I put it
I don't want to fight. I don't know if I want to fight another whatever that was in the last thing. So
Well,
you
it's not
promise
cursed.
you'll put it back?
It's not cursed.
Yeah.
But what
I'll put it
happens
back.
if... Okay.
I think while we're in the journal section, I'm going to look for if there's any journals from Archmage Xander, who is the Archmage who bound me to the material plane.
Oh,
Could I look around and see if
Yeah.
there's any journals from him?
sure.
Would that be perception?
Yeah. Give me a perception.
Do you want us to
Oh,
look
no.
with you?
Really?
Oh boy! Oh my gosh!
I could ask. You for
I
help
want.
for it,
I'm
then.
helping you because you helped.
Yeah,
me
yeah,
found-
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
should be also-
Sonora, you got a 20.
Look at that.
Yeah. So just to be clear, I am aware that I need to rip pages out, but I don't know if I want to right now.
Yeah.
So I'm
Mm.
holding it on to decide if I'm going to do that.
Mm.
I'm holding on to it.
So as you mentioned the name Zonamar, you recall that you were looking in a section and that had that name,
Oh.
and they're over that way.
Is this the journal?
Oh yes. And so I take it from you.
Maybe the
here.
giant journal.
This giant like tome with arcane symbols on it, sort of blowing it. And I try and page through to see if I can find maybe a page on like extraplanar bindings or something like that.
Okay.
To see if I can take a little piece of his spell work with me for looking through later and reading through later.
Cool. You
Would
do.
that be investigation or?
Yes, I would put investigation.
23.
Oh.
You find a good
you
amount.
investigated the hell out of that.
Yeah. You find it's juicy. You found a good amount of information that you were looking for.
Excellent. I'm gonna carefully extract the relevant pages and tuck it into my the waterproof scroll that I kept for this scroll case that I kept for this specific purpose, and sort of put the pages into the scroll case and close it back up.
Perfect.
What did you find?
Well, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm not actually from this plane, and hopefully this will help me return home.
Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that while you're bubbling around after a couple. Drink
One too
some
many cookie crumbs.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
3 cookies deep. Started telling him about my tale.
Cool.
Oh, everyone seems to see what they're looking for. I don't know what to look for here. I don't think I have anything here that I could look for.
Do you know the name of any one that's good at medicine? I know you're looking for healing. Maybe there's a journal, or maybe we need to find your section. I don't.
What section
not
do you
sure.
want to look for?
I don't know, maybe any like disease like sections if anyone knows.
Greg knows.
Oh, should we check on
Greg.
Greg?
Should we check on Greg or should we go to the basement?
The basement. Yeah.
Because I'm just hoping that maybe Miss I'm like thinking
Marion?
of the name.
No?
No, Miss the one with the house. The mansion.
Oh,
Fistandia.
yes.
Yes, Miss Fistandia, helps me with her magic powers, maybe.
Okay.
Seems powerful.
But maybe when Greg is awake, maybe we can ask him to, but maybe our best bet is to go to Miriam right now.
Yeah, probably before Greg wakes up. We can see
Yeah,
if we can
I don't
get
think
down.
he'll let us go down.
Yeah.
Or I could
Alright.
kill him.
No! We said no!
He's like a pure snowflake. Don't.
It's an option. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Pureness like that has to still exist in the world somewhere.
Fine. Let's go down to the basement.
I'm gonna have you guys roll stealth checks.
Oh, no,
One more
jeez.
time getting back down, but you're not actually gonna make it all the way down to the basement because Ari is going to actually meet you in the foyer.
Nice.
Look at that magic timing.
Good stealth check.
Look at that. Well, or maybe won't.
That's
Oh
not a good
no.
stealth check.
Oh, that's not good. Oh goodness, we're
We got cocky.
we got caught. We probably were like, we can do this,
Like,
and
hell
then
yeah, we own this place.
yeah,
We're like going down the stairs.
yeah.
You guys are like high on life because you found what you were looking for.
Oh my
So,
God.
yeah, Zonamar and Glum, you are feeling good, and you forget you're not supposed to be wandering around the library on your lonesomes without a guide. So, as the three of you happily, jointly, come crashing down the stairs,
Jeez.
speaking to one another and talking, you come out to the foyer and you see three archmages standing around with their arms crossed, like, what are you doing in the library right now? What are you doing?
I
Where
think.
did Greg go?
Where's
Yeah.
Greg?
Where did it
Where
was
are
he
we?
right here?
What?
I-
That's so weird.
And that's where we're gonna end for today.
Oh, didn't.
Seems like a good stopping point.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Wow.
Avatar supports murder.
Oh no.
Poor Greg.
I don't know if we're gonna murder 3 archmages. You know.
Yeah,
True.
All right.
that would be insane.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna put it on pause for today, and we will be joined next week for our final session. Ari will be back joining us, so it'll be all for you guys. And
Yay.
yeah, unalive the archmages. You know, if you really want to
Yeah.
try.
Wow.
We do have something special next
okay.
week. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, also because it is our last session, but we are announcing the winners of our Gleam contest. So if you have or have not entered in that, you have a chance to win a VR set with 10 codes. I think it's 10, right? I think it's 10.
Okay.
A lot of codes basically. So we'll be announcing the winners. And yeah, just check out our Twitter or.
I was gonna
any
say,
other
how do they
platforms.
enter?
Okay, let me get the code or the website. 1 second.
Is the link on?
We've had a lot of things happen. Hold
Is
on.
the
Let
link
me-
on Wigi's Twitter?
I have it right now. Here we go. Yeah, you have only like a week to enter, so please enter.
Perfect.
There you go.
Right.
In the
So
chat below.
if you are interested in entering our the contest, click on that link. And yeah.
Well, that's the winner next week.
Awesome. Well, thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your
you.
day. Thank you for joining us for our adventure, and we will catch you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.